Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we returned Dino Path Trail, where last episode, I do admit it feels like the run ended cheaply. I don't like the way the Stormcallers operate as like an enemy type. I think, yeah, sure, having to call lightning bolts down on you is okay, but it feels like unless you get a perfect dodge, you're punished, and then because you get hit by the electrify status, you're punished even further, because now you're stunned in that, and they have no cooldown to when they can keep attacking you. A few changes I want to see. There's a cooldown from when the Stormcaller actually has, like, it can get its effect off, and then the next. A health item that is instantaneous on use, so if you are in a very tight spot, you can pop it and helps you get yourself a little bit more out of it. It just feels way too cheap for that to be of how things ended for us. But we're going to do a new run, and we have met a couple of the NPCs, so we'll see what is new at the hub here. Welcome, little raptor. They killed you again, I see ya. You know, the Dino Path is not always the domain of outlaws. My people, the Resting Fangs, once lived here. They were all slaughtered, though, during the Night of the Weeping Dinos. Interesting. We actually got a little bit of lore going on for the world, too. Okay, so, what can you tell us, Thump? Hi there, need any advice on what to build? Welcome back, what would you like to build today? Okay, okay, well, it looks like we should be able to craft that. There we go, so we got the Constructor. Allows you to expand the hub with new buildings. We've got the Bounty Hunter, looking for something to exchange for rewards. This is the place. And Scavenger. Okay. So I'm not sure what all they've done, but at least we can check in with them and see. Grimclaws. Hey, Gunslinger. Thanks for helping me settle here. These old bones are pretty tired of running and chasing after bandits. Considering the name you've made for yourself, it's time I hand over my work to you, don't you think? These trails are an alternative path to that damn woman. More dangerous, of course. Whenever you feel like taking on a challenge, feel free to pick one up and follow it. Okay, so it sounds like there might be new pathing options for us. Although I don't know what they'll do exactly, but I guess we'll find out. Hey, Lucy, thanks a lot for this. I usually feel comfortable everywhere, but this is home. I've also set up shop here. If you happen to die while exploring, I'll bring back some of your items. For price, of course. Oh, interesting. Do you see anything interesting on your last trip? Tell me everything. Okay, so I've got the muffler here, the dynamite button. It's all stuff that I could basically easily make on the way, so I think I'll just leave that be. And we'll go and check the trail now, unless... Okay, impossible, increase starting bounty by so much. Hard, increase starting bounty. Okay, so these are just like modifiers if you want to go on different runs, so... You have basic one to make it challenging that enemies will all apply poison. You get a few new starting things, but I don't know if that's... In some ways it might be worth it. In others, maybe not so much, but... Let's see. Another thing, again, I've always brought it up, I gotta bring it up. If you're going to have the spirit thing, give a description of what the spirit does. It doesn't help us at all for just... It summons this kind of spirit. So I guess I'm going to go... I don't even know if the speed actually helped, because, like, it didn't help us avoid the Stormcaller's effect, so I don't think that's worth it. I guess just getting the extra health will be, so... Actually, you know what? Let's reroll, see what else we can find. I don't know if I should go for Spirit's Gift to help us out, since... Well, it says opened each map, so does that mean, like, the map of, like, till the first boss and the second map, or does it mean like each area? Again, I'm not too sure, but you know what, I guess because I don't know what those two do, I don't know if the Carno Spirit would like do more damage or inflicts a debuff. I'll just go for Spirit's Gift. Okay, so I think we want Mod and Blessing would probably be the best one to go for first, so we'll head for this route. Now, I don't know if it's a case of like if you take I don't know if it's like the Stormcallers only appear towards last legs, or it's once you hit a certain bounty level, that's when they appear, but I'm not looking forward to them, and I hate the idea of, like, if it is you take too long in an area, it keeps punishing you for that. I feel like maybe it'd be better for as you jump spot to spot, rather than how many days you spend in one spot. No, probably just loading through, so we'll have to wait on that moment, but... Yeah, I do not like how the last run ended. It'd be different if it was, like, a multitude of enemies we were dealing with, but for just one to cause that much issue, I really did not like. But we'll head on and see how we do. I might try working with the shotgun a little bit more, try to play with that and see how it goes. We do have number mods already opened up, so if we want to make something, we easily, well, I didn't say easily, but we will be able to. But it might be the case of maybe zooming straight to the end could be a better option than taking our time and really getting well outfitted for it. It's one of the things that I found in games I really don't like is, like, having these time limits on you. Like, I could see going through with, certain levels it could help out, but going off of, like, oh, you took too long in this area, now you're really going to be out of, punished for it or that. I've never liked that as a design idea. But let's just try to get ourselves a little bit going and go through the motions again. Okay, we're looking for tools, so we need to find some twigs. Oh. Now, can we build an axe with that? No, we need another one at least. Okay, see if we can try to find... Oh, there's one over there. Now let's get wood. And I don't know if we can get twigs with... I also do admit that is a little bit of a weird thing as well, is it gives you, like, the slimmest chance of getting the bonus gathers for, like, starting tools. I almost wonder if it should be reversed, where you'll get more materials with higher-end tools, but it's a harder chance to get them. Actually, no, let's not craft that so I can make the pickaxe, which then will make it much easier to get the, Yeah, I need one more stone. We'll get the pickaxe first, and I can easily get the rocks and make up the other two tools without much issue. There we go. Okay, get that put together. There's already some iron. Actually, there's a fair few things around here, so that's pretty helpful. Alright, that needs the shovel, which I actually don't think we get standard rocks from the iron deposits. Yeah, we'll make that so we can collect the reeds. I do have to mind our carrying capacity, too. Because starting from completely blank slate does mean we have a lot of stuff to get back in order. Like, I don't really mind it because it's pretty nice and satisfying to go through some of the flow of this. I'm sure some people might not like the little mini-game to, like, time it and get some extra stuff, but I don't think it really does hurts anything. So we need more stone, some clay, and some rope. Okay. So I just need to find another... oh, yeah, there's what I'm looking for. Just some rocks. Mine those. Yeah, there's the shovel. And then we should also try to make the backpack soon, too. We'll get a few more rocks to help us out. Okay, so might as well start scouting a bit more too to find out where the way forward will be. Oh, and a little bit of cotton. Okay, that's a hunter down. Actually, that was also another thing I was thinking of too with, like, having played the game is... I felt like I had an idea for, like, another weapon you could use, which is the bow and arrow, since, I mean, we see the hunters using them. And have it something where its charge shot, it doesn't hone in, like, the accuracy, but instead extends the range of the weapon out. But I think it might work still with the auto-aim that the game operates with. There we go. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what I was trying to be mindful of, was that carrying capacity issue. I don't think we can make up the backpack yet, can we? No, we need the bones and rope, so... hopefully we have enough to make the little... No, actually, I think I need clay for the storage area that's here. Yeah, I need rope and clay, but you know what? Might as well make what things we can. And I can always just see about dropping some stuff that I know we won't use, like that, and that. And drop the skin for now. Might as well also make up... Get some food made up so we have a little bit more health to deal with or play around with. Well, and there is our first, enemies coming in. Yeah, you know what? Just make up all those into ropes. That way we still have a bit of carrying capacity. Try to figure out where we can find clay. And also just get rid of a few things like that. Now, I'm trying to think of clay is definitely from digging it. Just trying to think if I've seen any dig spots yet. Yeah, there's sulfur up here. I don't know if a salt pit will give clay and salt or just clay. Oh, no, it does. Perfect. Okay, good to know. We'll come back for that after we have the storage stuff put in camp. Again, it's just a case of, like, it feels like you want to take some time to get yourself situated and then go off, but you can get punished for that later in. Okay, let's see. Yeah, throw everything over for now if we can. We don't have anything that's, like, really good to hold on to. And might as well get some wood for the forge. Yeah, so we might even be able to find the vegetable patch here in the marsh area. But is there anything I want to make here? I was talking about using that. Yeah, you know what? We'll make up one of those and see if I can make up a couple of... Make that and that up. Make up the coach gun. And we'll give this a little try and see how we do with it. I do admit, it seemed like that was a bit of a poor showing for its power level. It seemed like it took an awful lot of shots before that was taken out. Okay, so the nest is just up here. We got the shrine down there. Oh, there's a few dino bones sitting around, so that's helpful. There we go. And can we make that? Oh, I need the rope, which we need to find some more reeds for. Okay. That's not a problem, though. Should be pretty easy to come across those in this area. Oh. Forgot that there might have been enemies down here. Okay, what can the Kulasukase give us? Enemies take 5% more damage for each... We don't have anything that really inflicts statuses, so that's not good. Gain a burst of regeneration when hit by an attack's not bad, or... Slippery Skin might be good, too. Perfect dodges grant 50% damage reduction, I think that is. So I want to take that one. It is really incentivized for you to get the perfect dodges. So we'll see if maybe that'll pay off more down the line. Again, I don't know if I want to stick with the shotgun for a long time, or try going back to the revolver one, or something like that. And I don't think I get plantains from harvesting this, do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay. So, should try to find more of those if I can. Oh, right, I gotta remember to stay in the menus, because I can go back and forth and queue things up all at once, so... It says I should have the extra... Okay, there we go. I do have the extra room. It just wasn't updating on the top left of the screen there. And what would I want to go from here? I'm not actually too sure what I want to go for. Maybe the pump? Okay, we'll hold off on crafting anything there. Here, it might not be a bad idea to go for, like, making up the mittens here. Hang on, what do I need for that? I need 1 thread. Yes, we'll do that. To do the hat. I think we'll want... Okay, I need more plantains for that, but we'll try to go for that next. Get a larger reload window in there. I guess the ideal way to do it is one day you stay at each spot. I feel like again, I'd prefer just to get everything all really as far as in order as I can, and then advance. Yeah, do those, and I can still get a hat, so... See if that does craft everything or not, because it looks like there's only 4 slots in the queue. Yeah, there are, so I do have to go back in here for that, but... Okay, so that basically just needs us with a jacket of some kind, or a shirt. Ooh. Oh, we kept... I didn't realize we could even put our trike just at camp here. Good, buddy. Yeah, God, how many times have you seen us go down? There we go, take them down. Yeah, it took 1 or 2 hits there, but actually, thanks to the perfect dodging, really doesn't amount to much, which I really like seeing. So I think that was worth it to have done. Oh. All right, we also have, I think a weapon mod to find here. Ah, that darn auto-aim. Again, I hate that it locks onto barrels. Okay, I think that's them taken care of. And anybody else around here? Well, doesn't look like it, so let's see what the mod is. Menacing barrel. Killing enemies makes them flee briefly. And it will be helpful getting pressure off, although I think it might also make it annoying with the shotgun, because we have to keep chasing after who we might put down. Clear you out. Okay, now let's everybody from here. I think that's all of the big objectives met here too. There's a camp at the top right we should probably take a little look at. And again, I kind of want to see if I can just get any more upgrades before we leave the area. Because there is the saltpeter in the top right that we do have to go back up to grab. Let's just head over and see what we find. I also didn't realize I took that much damage from... Actually, what did I take so much damage? Oh, right, the barrel blowing up. Right. It literally happened at the start of last week's episode, too, so... I keep forgetting about that. I think we can make, well, at least one bandage, so it's not that much health, but... it's at least something, I suppose. And what does... oh, wait. Really? I can just eat that. Oh, no, it doesn't keep healing me. That's right. That makes sense. I was going to say... wait, that gives me 30 health for each one I eat? But no, it only gives you, like, one-time benefit till it wears off, so... we don't want that on. But we will probably want to use the bandage just to heal ourselves up from the mistakes I've made. Down here, I just need, one worked leather, which is one thread, which needs cotton. So we gotta go looking for that. And right, there's a bit of saltpeter. Oh, some lichen helps too. Alright, need better pickaxe for that, but we can at least get the iron. There we go. Get you guys down. I was hoping maybe one of you guys might have bandages on you, but... okay, I think that's camp cleared out. Doesn't look like anything too much here. No, although we might as well get the trail marker opened up. More enemies coming. I'd like to save the Panacea if we can. Yeah, that's probably the way I want to go anyway, so I don't think I need to worry about trying to find the other route. And we'll just be careful. Yeah, I kind of feel like the shotgun's a little lacking. I mean, it is only the first iteration of it too, so we can get increases to its damage, but it does feel a little lackluster. At least to begin with, but I think that does apply for, like, all the weapons, really. It's just because I don't know if it does have perfect shots. Alright, I need to find cotton, too. But I think I can make a bit of adensant to make the poultice. And that we can at least use to recover a lot of our missing health. Okay, and you know what? Yeah, we'll move on to the next area. See what we can find from here. We've got another Dino Blessing to get. Try to buff ourselves a little more. And keep going. I think I'll also see if I can quickly make up the tools, too. Or, I don't know if I should end the episode here so it's not too long, or keep going. You know what, since we're just going to another forest area or marsh, maybe it won't be too bad. So we'll just try to see what I can knock out quick, and then after this area, we'll end the episode off. Oh, okay, so it is every level that you get a spirit chest. Oh, Valley Juice. Okay. That'll be helpful. I hope. Alright, let's see. We can make some rope up, so might as well do that. Might as well make up a couple of refined wood just to have. Make that up to have and eat. Alright, I wanted to check and see... Yeah, I can make the veggie patch now. Oh, and we've got company coming in. Okay, so I just need to find more cotton to make up anything clothing-wise, or equipment there. Yeah, here. Okay, might as well do that, and then I'll get some more wood and try making the tool upgrades ahead. Oh, because of the... Okay, dealt with that. I got damaged by my own frickin' thing, though, because the stump here took the explosive that I tried to throw with the dynamite. Gotta be cautious of that. At least we got... Actually, there's... Nice to see there's this much lichen, because that's going to be my saving grace to heal ourselves back up. And we got some cotton, which is perfect, because we do need that. There we go. Let's get a bit more if we can. Might have the Kulasukas come after us, but we'll see. Looks like it might be another nest of theirs here. I don't know. They're all pretty chill, unless you, I guess, use a firearm around them. Good to know. Try to keep this emptied, so that way we're always gathering new stuff. Let's see. Okay, so we'll be able to get all of our tools up to the next level, so that'll help a fair bit. That means we don't have to worry about upgrading them in future spots. And here, we just need a bit of worked leather, which needs some thread. Which now gives us that. And we need 1 worked leather and 1 thread, so we'll do 2 of those and that. Let that go through, then we'll go back in, make up the new canteen. That's topped off. We do need a hat. Or no, we need a jacket of some kind, so I think we probably want the outlaw poncho compared to the heavy jacket. So that just needs a worked leather, which is 1 of those, and now that. And that's at least ourselves basically fully outfitted for now. Now, let's make... Yep, okay, well, I can only make up 1 more Adansant, so we'll need some dino bones, but that's where the Kulasuchus just above us is going to come in handy. No, actually, even the carcasses here, too, will come in handy, because I think we can get bones from them. Sorry, guys, but I need all your stuff. There we go. Got some more dino bones. And we can take that down and see what we can put together. I can't remember if I need plantains too, so I'm just going to preemptively gather some more. Let's see. Oh, I need long leaves now. Okay, well, we'll at least make that to be ready to use. Throw what extras, if anything, we can over. And I'm trying to remember where we get long leaves from. I think it's the flowers? Oh. Oh, well, that's really well hidden. Yeah, sorry, guy, but I kinda need your stuff to help us along. Grab that. Okay. Flower. There's long leaves. Okay, yeah, so that's what we need to keep an eye out for, the flowers. Oh, and might as well get the berries, too, because we need those and the cactus pieces for alcohol. I don't think we need the veggie patches all... Actually, I say that, but maybe for cooking they'd be good to grab, so... God, always got stuff to be grabbing. Yeah, how are we doing? Not too bad time-wise. I don't think we need stones all that badly. They are pretty easy to get. We can at least find this to be ready to move along. And where would I want to go from here? I think up to the mod and blessing is the best route, because I don't really need mod and gear. So those would probably be the better routes to make sure I get the most blessings to help us along. Which reminds me, I still need to find the shrine in the area. Oh, there's a bit of cotton there. Okay, so I think that should help us for any clothing-wise we need for a while. I'll probably need to get more wood, so I might as well just get some trees while I'm thinking of that. And keep our eyes open for... reeds give us long leaves, too. Uh-oh. Okay, let's not be near the enemies there, since we have another raiding party coming in. We'll have... I meant more to use the poultice, but I guess we'll do both. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think the having accidentally had the drink or the valley juice was why that was pretty easy to clear them out. Oh, another flower. Okay, let's head back for camp in just a moment and see about making up some more healing items. Yeah, that's 4 long leaves. That should make a few. There's that. Might as well make them all. Okay, that helps us a little bit more. Now, I think the only thing we'd be looking at is making upgrades for our weapon. So I'm thinking maybe the Browning or the sawed-off. And we'll hold off since I do need some more items and such. Maybe what we'll do is we'll quickly find the shrine, throw the egg in there, and then move along to the next area. Although, okay, there is a bit of tools we can get from here, so we'll see what we can find as well. There we go, take care of you. Yeah, I really want to get this shotgun upgraded. This feels pretty lackluster for impact right now. But at least we got an egg. Nope. Once you get the perfect dodge, it does feel a little bit more appropriate, but... what can we get? Become immune to poison and something... maybe I'll go for regenerative tissue, just... it'll help maybe offset some of the damage we take. Oh. Okay, now, are they just loose here, or, like, they got a nest? No, I think they're just loose. I don't see a nest down here. Okay, we don't need to go after them. There's a possible gear spot to find, too, but that... once we find it, it's pretty easy just to clear through with no problems, so we'll snag it and then move to the next area. Let's maybe grab a little bit more for any possible healing down the road. No. Oh. Wow. I guess this is what we were looking for. I was expecting more of like the trap labyrinth, but... carbine revolving rifle. Huh. I guess it's not too bad to find. Yeah, finding plenty of iron, but it's going to be the silver we need for a weapon upgrade. Okay, let's quickly head to the next area and end this episode with that. Yeah, so we got a weapon mod to find and a dino blessing in the area, but we'll also take a look, see if we can find silver deposit, get the shotgun upgraded, and maybe work back and forth. Possibly even make a different throwable. Have to see. But yeah, it's the nature of roguelites to have this. I'm thinking maybe one more week after this, whether we complete the run or not, will be the end of Dino Path Trail. As it is just the nature of them to repeat until you learn and build and grow your skills to then get further along. I don't know if there's too many weapon mods we haven't actually seen yet, although maybe we can get an idea if I check the menu quickly next episode. But for now, I think we at least got another good start to another run ahead. I don't want to do just the same strategy every run, even if it's proven to be a bit effective once we get, like, the right pieces for it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, we'll open the chest up next episode. So for now, we are good to end things right here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Dino Path Trail. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode, those survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.